Good morning from CNS Mining. We're back down to the desert. Lots of water to go dredging yet, but wanted to get warm. So we come back down here to the Morristown, Wickenburg area. Probably have a lot of claims down here. And there's Chuck. That's a pretty wet dirt over there in the bank. We're starting at there. But we're going to run it through a couple times. We're going to be here for quite a few days. So hoping that dirt gets drier and there's lots of gold in it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll just stay tuned in. We're kind of recirculating our material here. This is like the second or third time. This is real damp. We've only went a few inches down, but just kind of letting that sift off. Got some sunshine on it. We'll try to work that out and see if we can get some gold out of that.
Okay, a couple drops of jet dry, and we're ready to pan. See what we found here.
And we got a few suds here from our last video. We'll try not to do that again. We were running the 3-inch dredge. So let's see what happens to us this time.
I don't know. Cheryl wasn't with me when she was running that 3-inch, so I don't know. I thought we were running a high bank.
Oh, yes,
well,
yes.
Who knows?
Oh, boy, goodness. That tells our age. And then the sun is at our back. We're going to try to minimize water here. Ooh, I don't know how this will be for us. We might have needed a bigger pan. Okay. So the ground is pretty damp.
Okay, this is the first pan. We went to the 11-inch pans in the smaller tub to conserve water.
Should be up in here. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
Here we go.
There he is.
Well, how about that, folks?
First pan.
CNS is... We're going to go get some more.
There we go. This is pan 2 of the first run, so I can't imagine we had more than 2 5-gallon buckets in this run. So I'm screening 20 minus. We always try to get 20 minus, then we'll do a safety pan. And when I get to black sand, I'll bring you back. As you can see, this is a really, really heavy black sand area again. And that's good because we're right at the edge of what would be the wash, but the banks here proved out to be pretty good. So when I get down to the gold, I'll show you. Alright, this is still pan 2 of run 1. And right there at the end of my fingers is one little one. I got a little bit more to go. Alright guys, there's a nice little chunky we found in the first pan of the second run. I think we're going to keep that one. That's a nice little guy. And I'm not all the way through the pan yet. So watch for more. Guys, this is what you do when it's too wet to dry wash like it was yesterday. We got some gold, but it took all day to get the little bit we got. And now Cheryl's feeding the Geo High Banker. And it's working good. This material here is really muddy, as you can see here. Everything's working well though. The screen's there. There's the pump. Just run it off a Group 27 battery. but it seems to be working good. We're trying something. We're trying some Sluice flocculant along with jet dry. I've got a combination to see if it settles the fines out in here or not without grabbing the gold. So we'll see how that works here in a minute. So we've got one, about a half of a 5 in. This will be the second half. And what we're really gaining is these big rocks that Cheryl's dumping in there. They stay up on the spray bar and they get washed off. And yesterday we had to throw them because we couldn't get them clean. So anyhow, we'll be back. We wanted to show you the hopper up here. It's got punch plate below it and square spray. And it just cleans all the rocks off very well. And it comes down on the punch plate and they can sit there and get washed a little bit more. And we had a slight leak here earlier, that's why we got the pan below us here. And what we'll do is get the rocks out of that and we'll take the rocks or the water and dump it back in the tub so we don't lose any. Because I'm only running 14 gallons of water. And the secret will be if we get gold. That's why we're here. Okay, day 2, cleanup number 1. This is about 4 5s.
Oh, it is a little black sand. Okay, take 2. Okay, you are on the wrong side because I'm going to be panning it this way. So if you're wanting to...
I want to see the inside of your pan, you see.
I'm going to go this way now. So you're over there and I'm over here.
It's alright, I can see everything I need to see right there.
Oh, there's
Little guy.
starting. It's chunky.
Very good.
Our whole little blue thing is full of little pieces of gold. Tiny,
Oh.
tiny, but pieces.
Darn it, I hate when that happens.
Oh, let's... Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright guys, what we're doing here, we run out of water, clean water, and we've gone back to the dry washer now. So what we're going to do here is take the material that I'm running through with a pan, and we run it through like 3 or 4 times. Then you'll see I take the dry pan worth of material here and I put it in the ground with the damp material, then mix it there, then the rest we keep throwing back into the dry wash. Anyhow, that's the plan we have. We'll see how this works out in the end, but we've done this in the past and it works really well when you got damp ground.
got Tom and Julie Frank up there running their trommel. We're up here in a wash out around Morristown, Arizona. Chuck's still working on our dry washer. We did have a little deal. Sluice we were running. We got into too much roots on the spray bar, so we switched back to this spot, and we're just running it through a couple times. Tom and Julie, longtime friends. Love getting out here and working with them. Wish us luck, everybody. We're all enjoying the day. Got sunshine and maybe up to 65 degrees. So we forgot, Chuck and Cheryl forgot their metal detector, and I don't know why. We're big dredgers, so that we do have one. And we got our friend Julie that's up here. She's going over our hole with a Mine Lab Monster, Gold Monster.
Gold Monster, yeah. 1,000.
Okay, we're getting some hits down in the hole that we are digging our dry washer dirt out of. So we'll hope to show you guys some good stuff by the end of the day or in the video. Thanks for watching. Okay, CMS Mining back at you again here. I wanted to show you, actually it's just S, Cheryl back at you. This is a nice caliche that's on this hillside. And it's cobbled up. It's been flooding over the years down this hillside. But we're coming down into this bench right in here. It's got a lot of this schist rock in it. As you can see, it's kind of a reddish layer that's on top. And then you have a lot of big rocks. That's a caliche. And then try to see if I can get back in here so you can see this a little bit. A lot of, like the smaller caliche and cobble that kind of has just been washed down this possibly alluvial fan coming off of the hill. I'll see if I can get back up.
Well guys, here's the final. What you're looking at right there is a nice little picker that just got blurry. And it's just some real chunky gold we got. So we're going to head back to that place. Had to leave, some things came up and we had to get away, so we're going to do something a little different. And but we will be back to that spot and check her out again. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. If you liked the video, give it a nice comment. May the bottom of your pan be gold forever. Thanks for watching.